We hear a great deal of talk today about depression. Everybody's depressed. The young people are depressed. The seniors are depressed. Everybody's depressed. And you know what? I agree. Brothers and sisters, we've been through a hard couple of years. But sometimes we're depressed because of decisions that we have made. Listen to what Jesus says in Luke chapter 21, beginning with verse 34. Watch out. Don't let your hearts be dulled by carousing and drunkenness and by the worries of this life. Don't let that day catch you unaware like a trap, for that day will come upon everyone living on the earth. Keep alert at all times and pray that you might be strong enough to escape these coming horrors and stand before the Son of Man. Now notice, he said, watch out. This is something to watch out for, lest your hearts be dulled. Now, the Greek word here for dulled literally means to be weighed down, depressed, burdened, or to be made heavy. And I want you to notice what Jesus said depresses or dulls the human heart. First, he says, carousing, Luke 21, verse 34. Dulled by carousing. Now, the Greek word there literally means drinking bouts, drinking parties, clubbing, okay? You go around drinking, you know what? Your heart is going to be depressed. Luke 21:34. And drunkenness, of course, we already know what that means. Now, why is it that drinking bouts or clubbing and drunkenness depresses the human heart? Ask any medical doctor. We think that alcohol makes us happy, but in actuality, alcohol is a depressant. Let me say that again. We think alcohol makes us happy, but in actuality, alcohol is a depressant. It depresses human emotions. It brings on a spirit of depression. I remember listening to a Christian singing group one time, and their words were wonderful. The words that they sang were wonderful, but the way they sang it, grabe talaga, it was like being at a funeral. They took the most beautiful words, and they were so depressed when they were singing it. And afterwards, I began to talk to a few people, and I said, you know, their words are wonderful, but there's no joy. Why is there no joy? And then I found out that all of these people drink before they go on the platform, drink after they get off the platform, drink constantly all during the day. These are people who have a problem with alcohol. And they wonder why their music has beautiful words, but the emotions are depressed. It's because they've been having clubbing, drinking bouts, and they've been drunk. Now, there's a third thing here. Luke 21:34. Watch out. Don't let your hearts be dulled by carousing and drunkenness or by the worries of life. Now, beloved, there's a lot of anxieties in daily life, and that's exactly what the Greek words mean here. Anxieties of daily, everyday living. There's a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world today. But you know what? At some point, you have to decide, this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. We have to learn to make a decision. I'm not going to focus on all the negative things going on around. I'm not going to focus on all the problems all around. I'm not going to get involved in everybody's debates. Forgive me, some of you, the reason you're depressed is you spend too much time on Facebook and you see all the negative things about everything in the universe. Sometimes you just have to make a decision to get up in the morning. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it.